Why should I figure out who I am when I can shortcut it by taking a bunch of different BuzzFeed quizzes? I'm thinking a good spot to start is zodiac sign. Oh, get out of my face newsletter. Let's be honest, a good way to figure out who you are as a person is by starting off by zodiac sign. Right now, it is no longer chosen by my date of birth, but rather a bunch of quizzes by BuzzFeed. Now, which one looks good? Guess your zodiac sign by your sleeping habit. Yes, please. How long do I sleep for? I can sleep a whole night. Very much so. Do you need water before you go to bed? Yeah, it helps me. This is it. I'll have a cup by me in case I need it. I actually have a big 50-ounce jug of water by me, and I always make sure that it's filled the moment I shut my eyes. How many hours of sleep do I get? I think about 9 to 12. I am someone who needs more than the average amount of hours to operate. What helps me sleep? I sleep automatically. Though there are the times where I'll doom scroll and kind of forget to go to bed. There are those times. Are you tired? I'm always tired. Do you need stuffed animals to keep you safe for the night? No, but I do have a Snoopy, a panda, a Winnie the Pooh, and a horse sleeping on the other side of my bed. So I'm gonna say I have a few, but I don't snuggle with them. This is how I'm feeling right now. Yes, I am a fire sign. I'm no longer a water sign. I am now a fire sign, y'all. Goodbye, Pisces. You don't need sleep at all. What did I just say a couple minutes ago?
I am someone who needs more than the average amount of hours to operate.
How did this person get a water sign? Crying. So now that we have technically our zodiac sign, which is a fire sign, we gotta look for some personality here. Click through the rainbow to find out what your debut album is called. Yes, please. Pick a red image. We're gonna go for the apple. I need to pick an orange. I'm gonna go for the marigolds. Yellow. Sunflowers creep me out. We're gonna go for this building with the windows. Green. I really like the forest. Pick a good blue color. Okay, so this one's good, and then this one's good. I'm gonna go for this one. Yeah. Purple, we're gonna go for the kitty. Pick a black image. This one's just kind of creepy with the person walking by. I'm gonna go with the alleyway. Now we gotta pick a white image. This Ferris wheel is very much calling to me, and now we gotta pick a rainbow. Ooh, I was gonna say this one because I very much enjoy glitter, but I'm feeling this one. This one looks so much better. Cherry Kiss. Whose debut album is Cherry Kiss? So I guess her name is Lola Miranda. I don't know who that is. What can we get under K-pop? It's all K-pop demon hunters. Pick your favorite autumn vibes and we'll tell you which K-pop song should be on my fall playlist. Alright, obviously we're gonna pick the cat. Obviously, we're gonna pick the cat. Colorful leaves. There are no cats here. We'll go for this one. There is also no cats in this one, but I like this. Pick an animal. A cat, obviously. Now we gotta pick a city. I don't see any Chicago. Guess we'll go for this one. Pick a landscape. Oh, I'm very much feeling the mountain today. Nostalgic picture. What do we pick for a nostalgic picture? I think we're gonna go for the pile of pictures. Picture of a close-up. Let's go for the leaf in the water. Pick a late night picture. Feeling these lights. We gotta add Autumn Leaves by BT. Our autumn song is gonna be Autumn Leaves by BTS. How very autumny. Eat desserts for 24 hours and we'll give you a fall activity. Perfect. Gotta choose a cake. Let's go for a strawberry. Well, it's not really a strawberry shortcake, but I want it. Cupcakes. Let's go with blueberry. Pie. I don't really like pie. Let's go with key lime because that's kind of refreshing. French pastry. Ooh, it's either gotta be macarons or eclairs. Let's go for the macarons. Care from some cheesecake. Now this I can get behind is cheesecake. And I think I'm gonna go for raspberry. Strawberries overshadow raspberries and it's not okay. Choose a cookie. Peanut butter. Time for some Italian desserts and obviously we're gonna go for cannoli. Pick a dessert from around the world. Pistachios are just phenomenal. Last but not least, pick one random dessert. Fruit chart. Take a foliage hike. Which Marvel character am I internally and which one am I externally? Choose a vacation spot. Not San Francisco, not New York City. I think Santorini or Bangkok. I think I'm gonna go for Bangkok. Pick something for breakfast. Yogurt and granola. What is the quality I look for in a best friend? Well, I'm not really a dramatic person. Like, I'm not someone who tends to be in a lot of drama. So, like, there's nothing for them to, like, talk behind my back for. I'm gonna go for a good sense of humor. MCU original movie is your favorite so far? Never seen Captain Marvel. I've not seen Black Panther. I've not seen Guardians of the Galaxy. I feel like this is a good time to say that I am not a movie person. I'm gonna say no to Iron Man's. I am currently in a pickle between Thor and Captain America. I'm gonna say Captain America. Let's go with that. Which MCU TV show has been my favorite so far? Well, I'm gonna be completely honest. I have not seen any of these, but I feel like Loki would be a good one, as I am someone who enjoys some good humor, and I feel like Loki would have some good humor. Choose someone to fight with. Obviously, I'm gonna choose Cumberpatch, TV character to save from the snap. I'm gonna be honest, I have not seen any of these shows. This is how we're gonna pick. Eric, whatever that last name is, whatever his name is, from Sex Education. Go to karaoke song. Wannabe by the Spice Girls. Finally, pick an MC duo. Obviously, we gotta go for Thor and Loki. Oh! Bucky Barnes inside and Thor outside. Which high-Q team I belong to based on my responses to these questions? Pick a color. Well, there's no pink. This is Karasuno, Alba Josai, Inrizaki, Shiratorizawa, whatever. Great. I think this is Fukurodani, and then Nekoma. Well, I feel like Bokuto and I would get along great, so I'm gonna choose gray. Which team is a monkey and a fish? I'm gonna choose the cat. So we're one for Nekoma, one for Fukurodani. Pick a singer. Let's go for Rihanna. Now we gotta pick a character. Sakusaki. He is my absolute favorite character of all of Haikyuu. Okay, maybe not all of Haikyuu, but pretty high up there. Pick a throwback song. Well, it's obviously not going to be this one. I know what this one's related to. So call me maybe. All right, pick an aesthetic. I'm gonna go for the keyboard. What hair color does my favorite character have? Black. Fukurodani. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Win. Pick a shoe for every color, and I'll tell you with 99.99% accuracy of how tall my soulmate is. Perfect. I'm really feeling these ones. Orange. Let's go for these ones. Yellow. Obviously the heels. Green shoes. I really like these ones. Blue. We're gonna go for the heels. Purple, obviously not the sandals, especially not with those socks. Go for the Nikes. For white, we're gonna pick the heels. Pink, we're gonna choose these heels. For brown, we're gonna choose the boots. For black, we're gonna choose between these two, and I'm feeling these ones. For gray, we're gonna choose the heels. For rainbow, we're gonna choose these ones. And under 5 foot. Humbly decline. Believe it or not, the dogs I choose will reveal my inner Harry Potter character. Sweet, let's figure out who I am. Alright, so the first one, we're gonna choose a golden retriever. Oh, we just gotta pick adorable pups. I don't think that's a pup. Alright, go ahead and pick another dog while I'm at it. Let's go with the Bernese. Gotta pick another one. The sheepdog. Let's go with the Pomeranian. One last dog. Well, all of these are kind of bad. Let's do the Maltese, I guess. Harry Potter? I feel like we gotta do another anime one, right? Pick my 10th favorite anime and figure out which hair color I should try next. Perfect. Oh golly. Naruto, no. So, he's out of the question. I like all 3 of these. Go with Fruits Basket. Okay, next one. I feel like I shouldn't pick this one, but I'm going to. Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, is this one even a question? We gotta do Haikyuu. Yuri on ice? I'm sorry, people. I'm not choosing Demon Slayer. I'm gonna choose Yuri on ice. There's probably something wrong with me if I'm choosing this one. Tokyo Revengers. Let's do that one. Black Clover, obviously. Gonna choose Death Note for this one. I'm gonna choose Bungo Stray Dogs for this one. And I should try blue hair. I don't think I'd look good with blue hair, but thank you for the suggestion. I'm thinking we pick a house in every style to reveal the 2 Taylor Swift albums I embody at my core. Right, which one are we choosing? I think we're gonna choose this one. They're all very weird, but I think this one's the least weird one, followed by that one. Pick a colonial. We're gonna choose the bricks. They all look like they're about to fall apart though. Low-key. Farmhouse. I really like this one. Stone house that I find the prettiest. I'm obviously gonna choose that one. Beach house. Ooh, let's do that one. Okay, Victorian style house. Let's do, ooh, that, I really like the circle to this. I'm gonna choose that one. Oh, that one is pink though. We'll go with the circle house. Favorite cabin. We're gonna choose that one. Row home. Let's choose this one. Choose this one. Let's choose this one. No Pepto. I am not lactose intolerant. You can get out of here. Which Charleston style do I prefer? I like this one because it's full of color, but I feel like that one would be so much fun. We're gonna go for the color. Really like that one. Ranch. Oh my goodness. I think it would be so much fun to own a ranch, y'all. Like, I want to own a Scottish Highland ranch. And before anyone says, oh my goodness, Jeffree Star. No, I was a fan of these animals way before Jeffree Star. Anyways, I will be choosing this one. Almost done. Choose a Cape Cod. We're going to choose this one. Favorite Mediterranean style. Oh, I like that one. Now choose a modern. This one. I like the windows. I very much like the windows. Lastly, choose a mansion. I'm going to choose this one. Very homey. 1989 and Midnight. Actually, 1989 I think is my favorite album by her. I don't think I've ever listened to Midnight's. Let's find out which 5-star Genshin Impact character I am. I think I would be a Hydro, so I think that's no to D-Luke, unfortunately. Favorite style? I would say softy, cottagecore, and I feel like weirdcore very much suits me, but we're gonna go for softy. People describe you as comedic. Oh, that voice crack was lovely. So I kind of only know Nicki Minaj, so I guess I gotta go with Nicki Minaj. What's my favorite color? It's obviously pink, but that's not here, so we gotta go with my second favorite, which is obviously navy blue. Duh, you guys. Oh, Venti! Oh my goodness, Fenty. So cool. Now we gotta figure out which 4-star I'm most like. So obviously, we're gonna choose Hydro. Do you consider yourself to be lucky? Not at all. My success comes from my hard work. Are you kind? I always try to be, but I don't think it always works out for me. What is something I enjoy doing? I'm going to do cooking, as I don't think y'all know this, but I actually went to culinary school for baking and pastries. Had thousands of dollars paid just so I can go into the kitchen and cook and bake, right? So obviously, what do I consider myself to be? I'm gonna say bubbly. I feel like I have a very bubbly personality. I am from Leeway. Do you enjoy learning? Yes, a lot. Last one. Which food sounds the best? Pancakes. Noelle? She's kind of like the lame one, isn't she? I'm so sorry if you are a fan of Noelle. Yes, let's see if they can guess if I'm an introvert, extrovert, or ambivert. If you couldn't already tell, I am an extrovert. Spirited Away, obviously. Next, we're gonna go for Howling's Castle, My Neighbor Totoro, Grave of the Flies, Princess Mononoke. Oh, this is wrong. WTF. Fail. Well, in case you were wondering, that's what a full hour of taking quizzes looks like. Anyways, with that all being said, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and or subscribe, as they are both completely free and they help me out more than you guys realize. Anyways, with that all being said, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.